Happy Sabbath. Good afternoon and welcome to another episode in the series Thoughts on the Sermon. This afternoon I have with me the lovely Sister Millicent Price, and she will be sharing with us her thoughts on the sermon preached today. My sister, your thoughts?
Well, happy Sabbath. Today's sermon was entitled God is Seeking True Worshippers. And in a time like this, I think it is a well-received, appointed presentation because so many of us have grown lukewarm. We have become conformed to the things of the world, and so his message for us to worship God in spirit and in truth was quite essential because God himself being a spirit, we must have that spirit of love, of forgiveness, of forbearance, of patience, kindness, love for our brothers and sisters. We should spend less time paying attention to the outward appearance of other individuals, but instead focus on the inner person or a relationship with God. And he also brought our attention to the time when Jesus was here with us. He spent time among prostitutes, among the Jews who were segregated from Samaritans, and he established relationships with them. And through his relationship and his ministry with them, they were transformed and they came to know him and to live the kind of life that he wanted them to live. And in the same way, if we're supposed to be true worshippers, we should imitate God's character and live according to his example so that others may be drawn to him.
Wonderful. Well said, my sister. Well, at some point in the sermon, the elder did say that he was preaching for both old as well as young. But at this point, I want your thoughts. How applicable is this sermon to our young people?
All right, God is seeking true worshippers. How is that applicable to our youth? As I said earlier, many of us have become transformed to this world. And when it relates to the youths, we see where they're distracted by technology, the media, and there's not much example for them to follow if they should be looking to the persons who are older. Now, we know that for us to be true, we have to know God's word, because we know that he may not be here physically with us now, but his spirit is with us. And for us to have that connection with him, we need to read our word. Now, for our youth to have that connection and to get to know him for themselves and for them to be true, they must first have the desire, and they must also seek out persons who they can really look up to, because they too need to make it to the kingdom. Right? He said that he called on the youth or the young people because they are strong. Right? So they have to themselves seek him out, and they will find him and be able to make it to the kingdom.
For our episode today on Thoughts on this Sermon. Hope to see you. Hope you tune in next week. God bless.
This program was brought to you by the Maypen Seventh-day Adventist Church. You may find more at Maypen SDA at youtube.com or by following us on Facebook at Maypen SDA Church. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.